Good evening, you're watching Politics Inside. I am Ibrahim Umar Wase. Tonight, a statement from one of Nigeria's most powerful and influential retired soldiers has set the nation's airwaves ablaze and asks a question every Nigerian must answer. When the protectors are accused of becoming the predators, what then becomes of the people? General Theophilus Yakubu Danjuma, a retired Army general, former Chief of Army Staff, and one-term Minister of Defence, is no ordinary voice in Nigeria's security conversation. When he speaks, the country listens, and what he said recently was raw, blunt, and incendiary.
Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits. They kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die one by one. The ethnic cleansing must stop. We, every one of us, rise up and defend ourselves. It is quite clear the government alone cannot do it. I have warned very long time ago in a speech in Bukari that our people must be prepared to defend themselves. That warning is as valid today as it was when I made it. If we can't defend ourselves, we'll abandon this country into the hands of bandits.
Those are devastating allegations leveled not by a partisan activist, but by a man who commanded soldiers and sat in the corridors of power. They accuses the very institution sworn to protect Nigerians of betrayal, a collusion with criminals, complicity in killings, and worse, ethnic cleansing. Across villages and towns, Nigerians have endured kidnapping, mass shooting, and nightly terror. For years, families have pleaded for protection. For years, the headline have told the same grim stories. So when a senior figure describes the security architecture as compromise, it resonates and it terrifies. But let us be clear, powerful words carry responsibilities. A leader's charge to rise up can be read as a call to civil courage or as a spark for lawless reprisal. In a country already frayed by fear, we must avoid anything that tips grief into gratuitous violence. If Danjuma's allegations are true, they demand and deserve a thorough, transparent investigation, independent, forensic, and empowered to act. The nation must seek facts, not films. Truth must be medicine, not the march. So, what should ordinary Nigerians do? First, document. Second, demand independent inquiry from judicial panel, from anti-corruption agencies, from trusted international partners if necessary. Third, resist the siren call of reprisal. History shows that revenge devours the innocent with the guilty. Political consequences will follow. If the allegations point to institutions captured by local interests or sectarian designs, then those responsible, civilian or military, must be exposed and held to account. Reform, not retribution, is the path to durable security, and to our security officers still faithful to their oath, this is your test. Rebuild trust in action, not only words. Protect the innocent, persecute the guilty, whatever their uniform or patronage. Nigeria has been through coups, conflicts, and recoveries. Time and again, the people have paid for the mistakes of the powerful. If the shield you carry becomes the spear against your own people, do you not then forfeit the right to command? The answer to that question will determine whether Nigeria falls to fear or rises to justice. We will be watching how the Nigerian government responds. Will there be an inquiry? Will leaders act with speed and transparency, or will the charge dissolve into rhetoric and fear? Tell us what you think in the comment below. We read every voices. If this report moves you, like, share, and subscribe to Politics Insight. Follow us for update as this story unfolds, because the future of our nation should not be left to whispers and the wary. I am Ibrahim Umar Wase, and you are watching Politics Insight on Diaspora Digital Media. Stay tuned. We will be right back after the break. All right, welcome back. You're still watching Politics Insight on Diaspora Digital Media. Still on Nigeria's security question, and just days after General T.Y. DANJUMA'S explosive allegations, the Nigerian army seeks to be moving to rewrite the narrative in what many describe as a symbolic counterpoint to DANJUMA'S accusation. The newly appointed Chief of Army Staff, Major General Waidi Shaibu, has made his first major field appearance, and he didn't choose Abuja's comfort. He went straight to the front line in Maiduguri, Borno State, the heart of Nigeria's decade-long war against Boko Haram. General Waidi Shaibu, appointed barely weeks ago, landed in Maiduguri with message that thundered through the ranks. He told the soldiers the era of excuses is over. We are here to reclaim every inch of this nation's soil and restore confidence in the uniform we wear. He praised the resilience of the troop, urged discipline, and vowed to bring what he called professional resurgence to the Nigerian army. Please take a look.
That every resources will be provided to ensure you succeed. Is that clear? Yes, sir! Is that clear? Yes, sir! Are you promising me you deliver? Yes, sir! You have done it before, and this time you will do it very well. Those before you have done it. Now the challenge is yours. They are providing the resources for you to deliver. The current Boko Haram insurgency, bedeviling the Northeast. This is your own time. Are you assuring me that you will do your best? Yes, sir! All combat enablers have been provided for you to succeed. And I bet you will succeed beyond your own expectations. Is that clear? Yes, sir! You have been training, and you are training to defeat the terrorists that have been disturbing in the Northeast. This time we are going to do it differently. You will Very battle-tested officers have been posted into the theater. All combat enablers have been provided. New platforms have been introduced, all to ensure that you succeed in defending operations. I'm here to encourage you, to motivate you, and to oversee what you are doing.
It was more than a pep talk to a military bruised by public criticism and plagued by moral challenges. Shaibu's visit was an attempt to reignite faith, both within the force and in the eyes of the people. Maiduguri, once the stronghold of Boko Haram, has seen relative calm, yet the scars of war remain. Thousands displaced, livelihoods shattered, and communities still fearful. For locals, the new general's presence signals hope, but also skepticism. Nigerians have had similar promises before from generals past and present. Still, timing is everything. Coming just after General DANJUMA'S first critic that accuses the army of colluding with bandits, Shaibu's visit carries heavy political and moral weight. It is an open declaration that the army want to reclaim not just lost territory, but lost credibility. One retired general says the army has betrayed the people. Another, now in command, says the army will redeem itself. Between those two statements lies the struggle for Nigeria's security soul. These are not just military challenges, they are moral ones. You cannot win a war outside if you are losing the war inside. The war for discipline, honesty, and justice. For General Waidi Shaibu, the assignment is not only to defeat Boko Haram, but to restore honor to the khaki, to show Nigerians that the uniform still stands for courage, not conspiracy. And perhaps that is why he chose to begin his journey not in bathroom, but on the battlefield. But here is the test. When the gunfire fades and the cameras move on, will General Shaibu visit become another headline or the beginning of a true redemption story for the Nigerian army? Because in the end, uniform doesn't defend nation, character does. Nigeria stands at the crossroad between fear and faith, between failure and reform. What happened in the coming months may well determine whether DANJUMA'S word remain an accusation or become a prophecy. Tell us what you think. Is the new Chief of Army Staff the right man for this moment? Tap like, drop your thoughts in the comment, and subscribe to Politics Insight for balanced, fearless reporting. I remain your host, Ibrahim Umar Wase. Thank you for watching, and good night.